Now that the Olympics are long behind us, I think we can now really dissect how the Olympics have impacted the world of skateboarding. Till this day, legacy brands just don't f with the Olympics. Recent men's park skateboarding finals at the Olympics highlighted a big shift in the sport that's worth discussing. During the event, skaters like Keegan Palmer and Tom Scher were seen wearing kits from big sportswear sponsors like Asics and Adidas, rather than cult skateboard brands like Supreme, Palace, or Dime. While some skaters competed in Vans sneakers and road boards with wheels from classic skate brands like Spitfire, the overall vibe didn't match what you'd expect from Thrasher magazine. Since skateboarding was introduced to the Olympics at the Tokyo Games in 2020, it's become a new platform for global brand exposure. Big names like Dior and Polo Ralph Lauren signed skaters as brand ambassadors, with Aurélien Giraud and louise-aïna representing Dior and Jagger Eaton repping Ralph Lauren. But here's the kicker. Many brands that shape skateboarding's unique subculture are missing at the Olympics. Supreme, for instance, hasn't made a move, even though two-time Japanese gold medalist Yuto Horigome wears the brand and appears in their skate videos. Even Vans, with its deep roots in skateboarding, has taken a backseat, showing up only through established footwear contracts. This disconnect highlights what happens when a subculture goes mainstream. Skateboarding's rebellious attitude now has to play by the complicated rules of the Olympics, dealing with major sponsorships and reaching an audience that might not be the core skateboarding community. Damon Thorley, a brand manager for Spitfire and Thunder Trucks at Deluxe Distribution, noted that their main audience is more focused on smaller local scenes and what's happening in Thrasher, rather than the Olympics. Deluxe Distribution supports Olympic riders, but the event isn't their primary focus. Vans sneakers were seen on skaters from Japan, Brazil, and Australia, but the brand chose not to design kits for any country's skate team in Paris. Justin Villano, Vans' global director of brand management for skateboarding, explained that these opportunities seemed short-sighted when bigger sponsors like Asics would be seen on the podium during medal ceremonies. Instead of focusing on the Olympics, Vans supported athletes with long-standing footwear sponsorships like Australia's Arisa True and Brazil's Pedro Barros. For Vans, it wasn't about being opportunistic with the games, it was about sticking with their commitments. However, securing a kit deal is no small feat. Skateboarding, which never required a uniform until the Olympics, now has to comply with strict IOC rules. This process can take up to 2 years, involving design approvals, negotiations, and agreements with national sports federations. Smaller skate brands often find it challenging to stand out at such a massive event. As Nate Orton, co-founder of Melbourne-based skateboard brand Idgepig, pointed out, when there's revenue to be made, you get the biggest brands competing, and even the biggest skate brands aren't monsters. This makes it difficult for skate brands to get the representation they deserve at the Olympics, which can feel monopolized by larger corporations. Even if a brand wants to create a team kit, they have to secure the deal first. Take OVO, a brand more associated with Canadian rapper Drake than with Canadian skateboarders. Yet, OVO was Canada Skateboard's top pick for an Olympic kit partner because of its global recognition and alignment with skateboarding's lifestyle aspect. Looking ahead, the 2028 Olympics will be held in California, the birthplace of skateboarding. This could be an even bigger opportunity for brands to showcase their influence. However, it's important to remember that Olympic skateboarding isn't a perfect representation of broader skate culture. As Vance Viano said, "I hope to see this sport continue to grow because of the Olympics, and we hope that provides more opportunities to our skaters and skaters around the world." So, what do you think? Is the Olympic spotlight good or bad for the soul of skateboarding? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the latest in skateboarding and sports culture. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.